you doing? This is TV and school. Вивчаємо з тобою ми англійську. How are you? Що скажеш, коли ти зустрінеш якогось іноземця? So, let's speak English. Англійська мова Шекспіра та нью-йоркських таксистів. Англійська стане у нагоді вам, boys і дівчиська.
Hello again! Today Oksana Ivanenko is again with you during our online school. I have a very special guest with me today. This is Mr. Paul Lowe. He is my colleague and old friend. Hi, Paul.
Hello, Oksana. Very pleased to work with you today.
The same, Paul. So, today we are finishing our topic that is called festivals and celebrations. Сьогодні ми завершуємо тему, яка має назву «Святкування та свята в Україні та по всьому світу». And that's our final class. Це наш останній урок. So, we'll start with the game today. Paul, do you like playing games?
I love playing games.
Right, so today I suggest us start with the association game. Сьогодні ми з вами розпочнемо з асоціацій. So, here we have the word festivals down, and for each letter we need to start a word that we associate with the celebration or festival in Ukraine or in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, F, that might be one of my favorite things. Food.
Food. Okay, agree with you. Okay, if you don't mind, I'll pick E, and that's gonna be Easter, because this year Easter we had amazing hunt with my little son Ivan. All right, will you pick S?
S. Oh, S. Let me think. A festival starting with the letter S. Now, I may need a clue. Can I have some help?
Right. This is the festival that is connected with green color. Lots of green everywhere.
St. Patrick's Day.
Absolutely. Okay, and our next letter is T. That might be tricky. Maybe, why don't we pick Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving, yes.
But I'm sure I'm gonna be a challenge for you.
I is a challenge. Can I have another clue, please, Oksana?
Okay, come on, think about that. Many people love it, it's cold and sweet, and we especially like eating it in summer.
Ice cream?
Yes? By the way, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
It would have to be pistachio.
All right. I love this as well. And V, you know, I've been thinking for a very, very long time regarding the letter V, and I decided that I'll do a trick. So that's gonna be very funny. Why not?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
If we can't think of the word that starts with V, why don't it be very funny? Then letter A.
I'm not very clever today. I need another clue, Oksana.
What word will you use to describe a wonderful festival or a wonderful experience you've got?
Amazing.
Yes, that's true. By the way, that's another synonym for the word great, good, wonderful, amazing. Okay, letter L. So why don't we include the word luck itself?
Luck. Oh,
yeah?
Luck, of course. Everybody needs good luck.
Absolutely. And, okay, I leave it for you.
Well, St. Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
Now everybody knows I'm not romantic.
That's because you are thinking of food always, you know?
Yes, yes.
Not
food.
about romance, but food.
Way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Okay. Saint Valentine's. Okay, guys. And now, you see, that's very easy to practice your vocabulary and work with the words and do this kind of fun activity. All right, so let's start and move on. After having remembered the nice words about the festivals, we are going to move on to the activities we do during different celebrations. I know that you have already learned them with Pani Olena Poteryaiko, but today we are going to revise them. So, Paul, will you help me with these phrases?
Of course.
So, the reasons we like the festival. But before we start, what are the reasons you like the festivals?
Any festival?
Any.
So my favorite festival.
But why do you like the festivals in general?
Because it's when people can socialize, you know, and meet their friends and generally have lots of enjoyment and be very happy and merry.
Okay, right. So now let's have a look at the phrases. What do we do during the festivals? So we can do something out with candles and make wishes. What's that? What do we do?
This is what we do on birthdays. But now
Right.
I'm so old, there's not enough space on the cake for all the candles.
I don't believe you.
But I know this one. This is when you blow.
Right. Exactly, guys. So I hope that you were first, then Mr. Paul, and you guessed the word correctly. So this is blow out the candles. Right. And what do we do with the decorations around our houses and around the cities, in the streets?
We put up.
Exactly, right. We put up the decorations. Do you have this tradition to put up decorations for the festivals?
Yes, we do, and especially in Christmas. At Christmas, there's like a competition in the UK, which house has the most lights on its street or outside the house. And there's a house, a famous house in a town not far from me. It's like on television all the time. I don't know how many light bulbs there are, maybe millions. The electricity bill must be huge. But yeah, it's a big celebration, especially at Christmas. Lots of lights.
Do they get any rewards? I don't know, appreciation?
They get a lot of publicity on TV, always TV cameras filming some houses that have lots of lights, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. Then people do something during the festivals with their family and friends.
Celebrate?
Yes, we celebrate the festivals and the different events that are connected to our festive life. The next one, we believe some things do something as good luck.
So some things bring us good luck.
Exactly, right. Do you know that in Ukraine, the black cat brings you bad luck, not the good luck?
I was aware that in some countries it's good luck, some countries it's bad luck.
Mm-hmm. And according to the UK traditions, what are the things that bring you good luck?
Good luck, well, I know lots of things that bring you bad luck, but good luck would be a four-leaf clover. This was a strange one from my school, but I'm not sure if it's true. But if you saw a funeral procession, like someone obviously unfortunately going to the cemetery in black cars, if immediately after you saw the black cars, you then saw a four-legged animal like cat or dog in the street, this means your luck was going to change to good.
That's interesting.
I heard that at school, so I don't know if this is a story or if it's true.
All right. I know that in Ukraine we have the tradition when you see the marriage carriage, the wedding carriage, and you touch the money, it means that you'll have lots of money in future. So I've checked it several times, but still, you see, I need to go to work, so no sailboat, no personal airplane yet.
But also there's another famous wedding tradition, which is good luck. Maybe same in Ukraine as in the UK. So when the bride has got married, she throws her bouquet over her shoulder, and whichever female catches it, they are next to get married. This is good luck?
Yeah.
Yeah, same in Ukraine?
So. Yeah, that's same. And there was another fun situation with me when a lady, during the wedding of my close friend, was standing like that, and the bouquet fell straight into her arms. And guess what, Paul?
She got married next week.
Absolutely. Yes. That was really unexpected thing for us. All right, let's move on then. Many of us do something with parties.
Throw parties.
The last but one, It's so cool. 2 different traditions.
We had celebrate already, so
Yes, we had celebrate already, but what do we do with the traditions?
I'm a bad student today.
So actually they follow.
Follow.
Yes, they follow the traditions. When we follow the traditions, we do the same thing every year on a special day. And the last one is children love to do something with the presents, and adults as well, by the way.
Okay, this could be open, receive, get.
Yes, and what's the synonym to the word open? Because our children are very smart, and the word open is too easy for them.
Oh, in that case, it would be unwrap.
Yes, that's true. That's unwrap. Now, let's have a look if Mr. Paul was right or not. Here are the sentences with the answers, and I'm sure that all of you gave them correctly. And now we are moving on to our next stage of the class. So, our next task is to sort out this word cloud. Have a look. What words do you see here and word phrases? What are they connected to?
I can see a food one. Straight away, I see a food one.
Okay, are you hungry right now?
I'm always hungry.
Okay, so I think I need to feed you the proper dinner.
Yes.
Yes, after your hard work during today's class, right?
Okay, so you want me to choose a tradition that I can see from a word?
Yeah, by the way, yes, all of these words are connected to some of the celebrations that we've covered with you and with Pani Olena during our online classes.
So Christmas, roast turkey.
Why did you choose roast turkey for the Christmas, I wonder?
Because it's Christmas tradition in the UK to eat turkey on the 25th of December.
Seriously? Yeah. Actually, I've thought of another celebration.
You thought of Thanksgiving?
Yes, I've thought of the Thanksgiving. Yeah. Right, okay. What about chocolate eggs?
This would be Easter for treasure hunt. Easter.
Right, and funny tall hat?
That must be St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. What about the parades?
May Day?
Yes, could be, but I'm afraid our children don't know this celebration yet, so that's more general festival.
Parades.
Parades with colorful costumes and dancing and singing.
Oh.
Street decorations.
Well,
there is a famous one in Brazil, by the way, Rio de Janeiro.
Carnival.
Carnival,
yes.
Right. That's true. Green leaf?
I would have said St. Patrick's Day, but obviously we've already had that one.
Absolutely. So it means that we have several items for one celebration.
St. Patrick's Day, yes.
Yes. Okay. What about the family dinner?
This could be Thanksgiving again or Christmas Day.
Exactly, right. And Ireland?
Ireland will be St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, right now we are going to have a look at the table where Mr. Paul helped us to categorize all these words into groups. So I hope that you did it with us and you did it correctly. So you were absolutely right. For the Christmas, we have decorations and Santa and Christmas tree, and the Thanksgiving Day, it's roast turkey, pumpkin pie, family dinner. That can as well go to the Christmas, right?
Yeah, maybe not pumpkin pie,
but roast turkey and family dinner for sure. Easter, bunny, chocolate eggs, spring, and the carnival. That's colorful costumes, singing, dancing, and parades. And St. Patrick's Day is held in Ireland. So the symbol is the green leaf, which is called what? What is the shamrock is the national flower or emblem of Ireland. Right. And also there's a clover. Clover, right. That is that the symbol of the St. Patrick's Day, right? Of this small person. A leprechaun. Yes. Yeah, leprechaun. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And a famous black beer that too young children can't drink it. Yes, and funny tall hat that is also dedicated to this celebration. Okay, right now, please remember the names of these celebrations. So we have Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Carnival, and St. Patrick's Day. We will need them for our next task. So actually, what happens next? We see the notes from different children where they describe what type of celebrations they like most of all. And guess what do we need to do here?
You need to read them.
We need to read them first, right? And then, keeping in mind our celebrations and festivals, we need to guess what might be their favorite festival.
Okay.
All right, so will you start, please?
Okay, so this is from Sophie, 11 years old. I feel happy when we follow different family traditions, like playing games or searching for things outside.
So, what do you think, guys? What might be her favorite festival? Have you already got the guess?
Yes, I've guessed this one.
Okay, what's that?
This is Easter.
Right, I think so as well, because egg hunt is the perfect activity that they do outside as well as playing family games. All right, so I'll read from Kate, who is 10 years old. She writes that she likes family get-together when they can spend time at home, cook tasty food, and enjoy each other's company. You know, here I'm in double mind, seriously, because that can be two festivals, depends on where Kate is from.
Yes, if Kate is from the United States, it would be Thanksgiving. If she's from United Kingdom, it would be Christmas.
Right? Let's remind our young students that United Kingdom, this is the Great Britain, and the United States, this is America.
Yes.
Right? Right. And Andrew, do you feel comfortable reading that?
No problem. This is Andrew, 9 years old. The best thing for me is noisy streets with lots of decorations where people wear colourful costumes, sing and dance together.
That might be St. Patrick's Day, I guess. Do you have any other guesses?
Or Carnival.
Or Carnival, right?
Could be Carnival.
Yeah, should be. Okay, so did you guess together with us? That was easy, right? And now, Mr. Paul, will you tell us about your favorite festival? What is it?
My favourite festival? Well, probably that would be in November. November the 5th. This is a festival specifically for the United Kingdom. And it's quite historic. We learn it in history. And it's way back on 1605. In 1605, a not very nice man called Guy Fawkes decided he wanted to blow up Parliament and kill James I.
Who was the king at that time,
He was the king at the time because Guy Fawkes was a Catholic and he didn't like the way that the previous monarch, Queen Elizabeth I, had been not very nice to Catholics, and James I made even more rules against Catholics. So Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament, but he was caught the day before with all the gunpowder underneath the Parliament in the cellar, and he was caught and they stopped it all. So James I said that the whole country must celebrate on the 5th of November when they found this man, and we must celebrate by having a big bonfire in our gardens, and we burn an effigy, like a dummy, of Guy Fawkes, and we let off thousands of fireworks, and we eat hot dogs and jacket potatoes. So it's like quite cold, so everyone's warm by the bonfire.
That is great. And what will you do during that celebration? Do you have any predictions?
I will eat lots of food again.
Okay, so will you let out the fireworks?
Yes, we have fireworks, but of course, parents have to light the fireworks, so it's quite dangerous for young children. And also now, there's lots of government displays where they hire a park, people stand back behind a fence, and the government or the local town, they have like a big group firework display. So people don't have to let fireworks off in their gardens, because in your gardens, too close to houses, dangerous, and it scares lots of pets, dogs and cats. So we normally have big group displays now.
That's amazing. I guess that's the huge show for everyone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, and now we are moving on to a little bit of the grammar time revision, guys. So, as you heard, Mr. Paul expressed his hopes and predictions regarding the future celebration of the bonfire night that will be in
November the 5th.
November the 5th, right? That was just to remember for our students the date. And so when we talk about this type of actions, when we express our hope, we hope that something will happen, we'll believe it. And when we think that something will happen the other way or the way we think about that, which is called predictions, we use will. That is normally shortened to apostrophe l. Let's have a look at the explanations. So here in our explanation you see the silhouette of the person. This stands for the doer of the action. So whenever you see the silhouette, it means the person who does this action. Then afterwards we add will and then a verb, which is the action word. So as in the example you see, we'll throw a huge party for my mom's birthday. And the negative, please remember, do we say will not in English language?
No, we don't. We don't. We say won't.
And you know, I heard that sometimes children confuse it with want.
No, no. I want food. You won't let me have food.
Yeah, so you see that's the different pronunciation. When you want something, it means that you need to get it, right? For example, I want my laptop because I'm doing the presentation. Or Mr. Paul wants food because he's hungry. But won't with O, it means will not, that it is the negative form of the future tense. So a person, won't plus verb, action. And example, Mr. Paul?
Will plus the verb, okay, like for questions. Will the baby help us put up decorations?
Right, exactly. So when we ask the questions, we put will in the first place in the sentence. And right now, the final exercise of our class. So, I'm sure that you are pretty tired now because of the loads of information you've got today, but I promise that's the last one. So here, we need to put a correct form of the verb will into the suggested sentences. Sentence number 1. You meet a lot of nice people at school party. What do you think, Mr. Paul?
This is a prediction, so you will.
You will, absolutely. The next one, as we see the question mark at the end of this sentence, it means that we should start our sentence with the form will, the question form. So it will be, will a black cat bring good luck or bad luck in your country? The next one?
My grandma will blow out 100 candles for her birthday this year. That's a lot of candles on a cake.
Absolutely, and that's the great hope. And we let off the fireworks because it's too late now. So I guess we need to put...
Maybe it could be November the 6th and we let fireworks off on November the 5th. So maybe we won't let off the fireworks.
Yes, absolutely. And the last one, but not the least one, I hope we find many presents under the Christmas tree.
Well, that's a prediction, so we will.
Yes, absolutely. So here are our answers. Everything is correct. So at the moment, we are done with the topic festivals and celebrations. And for now, we'll say goodbye to you.
Goodbye, and thank you, Oksana.
Goodbye, and thank you for joining me during this class. I hope to see you soon here again.
I hope so too.
Okay, bye-bye everyone. That was Pani Oksana and Mr. Paul Lowe together with you during our online English language classes.